Hello and welcome to Candlepins for Cancer, live from Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire, raising money for bowlers and families in the fight against the costs of this terrible disease. Donate or take part by going to candlepins4cancer.com or scanning the QR code on screen. Introducing the stars of our final stepladder matchup, our two-time winner with a qualifying score of 649, Demetri, Dellas, and our number one seed with a qualifying score of 652, Joey Lister. And now your hosts, Paul Grant and Mike Morin.
Thank you, Greg. Thanks for watching on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. Free to subscribe in high definition. Like and share the video. Like and follow us on Facebook. The better brother Boutwell's Bowl, Demetri Dellas. Now Demetri Dynamite Dellas. Dynamite first two matches. Here you are in the finals.
Yeah, I just got to keep it going. I'm feeling the fatigue, so I gotta get that drawing in. So.
Somebody asked a question earlier. What got you interested in bowling? I know your father owned the business for the last few years or so. What got you interested in bowling? What keeps you going?
I've been bowling since I was 8. So I was in the kids league here when Steve Birch owned it. So I was just always in it. So something to do around here in Concord. So and then we finally got to own it after. So
talk about your journey. I met you a couple of years ago here. This is our third year doing this now. You're right around 100. What changed the last couple of years?
I still don't know what that is. I might be the competition. It might just me pushing myself. I'm not sure. A little bit of adjustments here and there, and hey, I got to where I am now. But I really wasn't into leagues like 4 years ago. It didn't really matter. And I was like 100, 103 average. I did Candlepins for Cancer the first 3 years ago. Got like a 575. I was like 50 pins over my average. So
that gave you a lot of confidence, didn't it?
Yeah, it did a little bit. And then I was like, oh, I'll do the ACST. Since I have like a 103 average, I can be a little bit competitive. And then, hey, I won it. I don't know how.
Now you're second in the ACST class. You know what the average? You have the tax from Mike McIntosh. You're the ankle ball from Millis and Ryan's Friday night.
Yeah. Friday nights are great. Trying to get in the playoffs now for it. So
$470 in bonus money continuing in this final match today.
Hey, I'm trying. Hopefully some more.
I really appreciate the way you conduct yourself on the lane. Personally, I appreciate the way you and your father and your other two brothers treat me here.
Hey, we're just trying to grow the game, trying to get to all the bowlers to come to like it here. So we're trying our best.
Good luck today, Demetri. Mike Morin with the Freight Train, Joey Lister.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Joey, do you like the nickname Freight Train?
It's all right. No, I do. I love it.
Thanks a lot, Joey. Thanks. I feel the love.
Yeah, Paul's here. Paul gave it to me. Yeah. No, I
did.
I honestly love it. Yeah. It's my
yes,
Facebook
he did.
name.
So, well, speaking of Facebook and the internet, I was scrolling down one day on Candlepin Chat. I said, wow, somebody's got a lot of smudges on the score sheet. And it was you with a 217 game. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that was crazy. It just fell one night. One game.
So, had you ever done a 200 plus before?
No. 185 was my high before.
So you beat it by 32 pins. Wow. So as you're approaching it and you realize the possibility, how did you feel?
Honestly, after the third strike, I was like, oh boy. After the fourth strike, I was like, whatever. I didn't even know I had. Wasn't even thinking of 200, honestly. But I'll take 217 any day.
Well, I mean, if you do that again today, you could be walking out of here with $1,200.
Sounds good.
All right, well, good luck. Good to see
Thank you, Mike.
$1,200 the winning bowler today. $900 for the runner-up plus bonus money. Back to Greg. We'll start in just a moment.
Thanks so much. Welcome to the final of our stepladder matchup here at Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. 3 strings, total pinfall decides the winner. Bonus money available. Pull down the description on the live show so that you can see all the bonus money for everyone else watching, including on WON Sports and all its television networks. We'll have more information on that bonus money as we go. Demetri Dellas has already racked up $475 worth. Joey Lister, our number one seed, looking to take down our top prize of $1,200 here on this ladder.
We want to talk to Scott Lapierre in a little bit about the Candlepins for Cancer documentary. Greg, if you want to touch on that real quick, we'll talk to Scott in a little bit.
Yes, that's right. We finally have a link to the documentary on candlepinsforcancer.com. No questions asked, done by Scott Lapierre and Megan Perry Harlow Media. Yeah, Perry Harlow Media. That's right. I had it right.
We'll talk to Scott in between strings after between the first and second string.
Sounds great. But first, here's Demetri Dellas himself.
Scott in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference. Here's Demetri Dellas, the better brother Boutwell's bowler. Dynamite Dellas, new nickname this week, 9 to start the championship match on Candlepin Bowling Network and later on the WON Sports Television Network, now in 37 stations across the country. Demetri staring at the 2 on lane 16 of 24. Oh, that was close. Can feel a breeze in that one back here.
Single pins are not a gimme in this game, but bowlers don't like to miss them.
And he starts the match with the Paul Grant Special. Missed the second, make the third. Ever a good time for that, Craig?
Debatable.
Gee, thanks. Feel the love.
It's questionable at best.
10 through 1. Good test for the 24-year-older on the rise. Joyless had a great career, still at a young age. Back in the pocket, crosses over, going, 7 with the 9-10 doing a dance. Interesting wood if it can hang on for dear life. Now 1 rolls away. Let's see if we can get this over somehow.
Angle might not be right, but we've seen him do crazier stuff.
Could nudge that 10 pin, get a kick off that wood to the 5 or the
Maybe.
7, maybe. Let's see. Like that, yes, right on cue. You may call your next witness, Mike Morin. Spare. Nico highlight reel, 20 to ball through 2. And Mike Morin is speechless for the first time in 6 decades on the radio.
Can't top that one there, big guy. Wow.
2 gears turned into one another.
Yeah.
1 piece of wood bumped into another.
But you know what? I was never on Candlepins for cash, so.
Here's the freight train. Joey Lister in the station on lane 16.
What a nice guy he is.
Yeah.
I totally forgotten that he was in the match that I was here with 2 years ago here at Boutwell Lanes. Lost to Tim Douglas, as I recall.
Yep. 1, 2, and the 10 still there.
Despite throwing a 166 string, if only he had a
Yeah.
double strike in that last box.
There are memory pills, Mike, in the market, you know. And that's a Paul Grant Special. That's a spare for him, actually, right? Spare.
It's good.
20 the ball through 2 after a 10 through 1. Actually, hold on a second. That's a 10. That's right. Look at the wrong score, but it's a 10. That's a Paul Grant Special. Missed the second, make the third for a 10. All right, Mike, your turn to get back at me.
No, it's too late now. I've forgotten because I didn't take my memory pills
Can you sing
today.
that song? It's too late. It's too late. It's
No.
like too high a pitch for me.
It's not a good time for that,
I
Paul.
love karaoke, I know.
Look at back
1,
door.
2, 4.
All right, move that 4 pin a little closer to the 2, which never hurts.
Such a privilege, honor to work with you again, Mike Morin.
Thank you. It's fun. You guys have fun. That's otherwise, would I be here? Yeah, probably.
Serious cause, serious bowling, unserious commentators.
We have our moments. We try to be light sometimes. Lister, object pins
Oh
and
my
carried
God.
for a 9, 19, down 1, plus a ball from Demetri Dellas.
Fun atmosphere here at Boutwell's. The lanes are filling up, so we can just feel the electricity in the room.
A lot of kids here today.
Good to see. The Dellas
Families.
family do a great job.
Boy, they do.
Andy Dellas, a great owner.
I didn't have any, but that pizza looked fabulous.
Still available. The price is right.
Yeah.
Howie Mandel hosts it in Canada. That's just weird.
What, Price is Right?
He does.
Well, he's Canadian,
no
so
one
why
beats,
not?
No one can beat Bob Barker. 8 filled 28, 19 of 9. Earning the first of 3 championship match. With the wood, nothing doing.
Oh.
You're welcome to have a slice of pizza if you want.
No.
I don't charge.
You don't?
No.
Bombs Away Baby Shirts, on the other hand, isn't. It's an affordable price, though.
Gonna need a
$10
couple
each shirt will go
balls.
to the charity.
So people that never saw this game in person probably wonder why he was just doing that.
Well, that's a standard ball clearance. You got to clear the gutters between shots. Otherwise, it's a foul, by the way, if anyone forgets to do that.
If you throw a ball with the ball that's in the gutter.
If you forget to do it,
Yeah.
if there's a pin there, then sorry, your first shot doesn't count.
9:37 through 3, off to the left, just 4 that time.
There's so many fun penalties
Correction,
that
5.
almost never come up. But like, if you take a practice box during a game, that's actually a forfeit string.
Good try, won't go. 3 right, 5 left.
I helped
24-year-old youngster.
I helped edit the rules book back in the 80s. I don't remember that one. I'm not doubting it, but
I think it was from I'm not even sure if it was from an ICVA version of it or even an older one. I'm trying to remember a poster that was hanging on Fairlane's Moncton, New Brunswick. They have a poster of a.
well, that's the Canadian rule, so there you go.
You must have been hanging out the Boutwell's full bar here. Time. Demetri slides it down for a 10. 47 through 4 in the first of 3. Paul Grant, Greg Gouillart, and Mike Morin. Pleasure to be with Mike again, the 2023 President's Cup winner. Talk about your book one more time.
All right, it's called Lunch with Tommy and Stacia, Tommy Olsta and Stacia Zernicke, and the part they played in the 40 years of success on Channel 5, the Candlepin Bowling Show, which had higher ratings often than the Major League sports teams in Boston, and those guys and gals all became big celebrities around town. The stories they shared about that in the book, Lunch with Tommy and Station, now in its second printing because bowlers love stuff like that. Nobody ever did a book quite like it, so I was honored to be able to do it. Thank you.
You got WNDR Stars and Strikes for 8 years. Another show after for a year, too.
That was fun, I got to tell you.
Lister at 9, 28 through 3 in the first. Down 9. Talk about your experience in that second show you did.
Candlepins for Dollars, which was on Channel 56. I hosted that with Frank Malacote, who was a sports anchor at WLVI. Now he is in San Francisco.
Channel 56 at the time.
Yeah, that's right. So LVI 56. Oh, I see what they did there. But he was one of the nicest people. Didn't really know much about bowling when we got together, but he picked up on it very quickly. You'd never know that he didn't have any kind of background in it.
Good try by Lister. The 8-pin's still there on the good recovery in that second ball.
On the plus side, the CW now has bowling. Yay!
Hey, that's a little bit sarcastic of you.
Ain't I a stinker?
Joey not on his game yet. 9, 37 through 4. Down 10 to the number 3 seed, Demetri Dellas. The 1 seed down 10. Bonus money on the line. $50 for 3 marks to run the same string. Additional $50 after the 4th mark. If you get 4 in a row, it's another $50, $100 in that situation. Demetri 3 in the missed the entry pin, the 3 that time.
So how long is he?
Now,
I don't know if he's on any of the tours or goes to any of the other tournaments around town.
He's doing Friday Night Pro League as the anchor for Millis, Ryan's.
Okay.
Millis.
Because he's got such a future ahead of him.
Not
9
the
drop there.
Not the Pro Series yet, but he probably should.
Well, he'll be there before long.
Joey Lister created a Pro Series headline of all time, but we'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah, we talked about it on, I think if that's what you're talking about.
He spins it down this time for a spare. 67 the ball through 6 here in the championship match.
That 217 came on an Academy Lanes League night, but how about that 10th box double strike on the end to take the match away from the mixed team they were competing against?
Three-person draw, random draw team.
That's right.
It said Laurie Miss Hawaii Lewis, and we had Scott Lapierre in that one.
Yeah, we did, yeah.
With the freight train, Joey Lister. Double strike 9 to win it. A stunner on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube, the Pro Series. Here's the freight train on lane 16.
Oh, man.
A picket fence.
The back row.
7, 8, 9, 10. The good news, 2 pieces to maybe help.
So what do you do? Do you split those 2 pieces of dead wood and hope they just each cream off the sideboards? Or what do you do with this one?
Well,
that option's off the table.
What we say, Mike? Natural no wood?
We'll go back and fix this in post-production.
Can you get over somehow?
Oh,
ooh, that was close.
See what he was trying to do there.
Trying to nudge it over. Good bid. Just a little short.
But he was in the 1-2 or the 1-3 pocket, and how he ended up with that, I don't know.
And he gets an 8.
Yeah.
Lister yet to have a mark. 45 at the half.
Yet he's not that far behind.
He's down right now by 12. And Demetri's on a sphere next.
By the 2 marks, in essence. Pinning matters, too.
Yeah.
Dellas has only left 1 pin standing.
Joey, 36 years young from Manchester, New Hampshire. 129 overall average this year, 122 peak for a whole season. What a year he's having, his best year. 2 left, 5 right by the WON Sports banner.
I don't like that piece of wood. If he caps it, that could be a problem.
217 high, single, high, triple, 452 twice, high 5, a 748. For a spare, on the board.
He did, and it went.
55 and the ball through 6. Let's bring back Greg Gouillart.
Thank you very much. So 3 strings total pinfall is the format right now. Bowlers can receive bonus money in a lot of ways, including $300 for a triple strike. Demetri Dellas already $475 to the good, but 3 marks in a row, a 150 single, 400 triple. Others. And, of course, the strike challenge at the end. How could I forget that?
So $300 for a triple. What about additional strikes beyond that?
Ask Al Johnson. I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure it's happened.
We'll do $100 more.
Yeah.
Al Johnson, the founder of Candlepins for Cancer.
2 in the spare, almost got another one. So the 2-fill puts him down at 69 through 6 in the first of 3, the championship match.
And Joey's working on a spare, so this will be a very close match.
Dellas a 10, 79 through 7.
Someone asked why we're called Candlepins for Cancer. Aren't you against cancer? We just thought no one would confuse us for being the only pro-cancer charity in New England.
If you feel like better things to complain about, how about donate instead of complaining? You know, it's like, really, you have walk for hunger. Are you walking to get hungry? It just flows better. Just a good flow to it.
Or you can make the further alliteration Candlepins for Cancer Cure.
Like cars for kids. What kid drives a car? Cars for kids?
Mm-hmm.
Candlepins cures kids. Yeah.
How old are those kids that did that commercial? They must be, in their 20s maybe?
Demetri drills it down. Spare.
Good shot.
89 the ball through 8.
All right, Lister has a chance to come back here with a good fill on the spare in the 6th.
It just the name flows better.
Candlepins4cancer.com, as you see on the back of Joey's shirt.
We'll talk to Scott Perry, the documentary editor of that documentary. No
is he
questions
here?
asked. Yeah.
Oh.
He's fighting for a top 2 position, maybe in the Atlantic Candlepin
That guy
Singles
right
Tour
back
Class D
here.
North.
Which one? Oh.
We're going to talk to him in between strings. Lister on it, spare. And back in his game, spare 9, 64 through 6. Here comes the freight train. 74 in a ball through 7. Going for 3 in a row and $50 in bonus money. $2,100 combined. $1,200 for the championship winner, $900 for the runner-up. Not a bad payday. In the pocket again. It's 8. Big break. 4 wobbling 7. Spare 9, spare 8. 82 through 7 in the first of 3.
He's almost always light in the 1-3 pocket, which is smart because it gets the pins mixing.
For another one. 2 full.
Oh, man.
It's like down $50 down the drain. Lister says take that for a 10. 92-89. Joey's up 3. Demetri 3 to tie on the spare. 4 to take the lead. $25. They win the string of tie.
Or actually $100 for a perfect to 100 pins, all 10 spares and strikes.
Yeah. The string wins $25 though for a winner tie.
I knew I was forgetting one.
Dallas gets a 6-pack broken up nicely.
Yeah, but look what he's got.
Not a head pin hit anymore. And there goes another one. One or two more. 4-7.
An
It's
8 drop?
A lumberyard for sale.
I will not be marking that as a head pin hit.
Nope. 97-92 up 5.
Yellow bricks indicate head pin hits on the first ball. Red bricks head pin splits. That's not standard Candlepin notation.
Spare. He goes back to back. 3 out of 4.
But it is a 2-pinner, and it is odds on.
107. The ball in the 9th and the first at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Must-see destination.
Especially with the plank in front, as Frank Malicote once said, that's a guarantee.
Are you quoting my old partner?
I did.
Wow.
I just added him.
Spins it left. 7. Wood angle off the lip. 178. Spare 8, spare 7, 114 through 9 for the 120 league bowler, Demetri Dellas. Can he slide it over 3 in a row? Oh, not quite.
Oh.
Pinball action. He's denied 3 in a row also. No Brinks truck required. 10. Solid 124, opening string for Demetri Dellas. Joey Lister now, 92 through 8. 2 strings after this to wrap it up.
Someone please tell Ed Sargent there is sound. We're so sorry. Unless someone else let me know. We should be fine, though.
Lister back in the pocket. It's 7, 8. 4 went down. 7 goes in slow motion. It was not instant replay. It was live. Or was it Memorex?
We've got great fans here on Candlepin Bowling Network. I got to make sure they are all in on the loop.
6 to a high piece of wood. 1 behind also. Could that get in the way? Try to plow through it. It goes. Spare.
Went to the left. Smart move.
3 out of 4 for him. 102 in the ball in the 9th. Only another mark to win the string and you get $25 or tie.
You got to win this game.
He is a beast. It's fun to watch, as is Demetri Dellas. All these bowlers sliding right, 2 rearrange forward, 2 4.5, wobbling 6-10 right, 6 in the spare, 108 through 9. Has to get it to win the string, but total pinfall is all that matters for the title and $1,200. Same spot.
Oh.
At least he's on the head pin, you could say. That's the good news. The bad news, he won't get $25. Demetri will add $25. He's up to $500 in bonus money. Lister
So
grabs two
smooth.
for an 8.
Good try.
116 opening string. Demetri takes it 124, 116, 8-pin lead with 2 to go. Update from Greg before the break. We'll talk to Scott Perry about the documentary in just a moment.
8-pin sounds like a pretty good update to me. 4 marks to 3. It's as simple as that. We'll be back with string 2 of 3 in just a moment here at Candlepins for Cancer. Hello, welcome back, and here's Paul Grant and Mike Morin with Scott Perry for an interview.
We have a special guest here, along with Mike Morin and Paul Grant, with Greg Gouillart on Candlepin Bowling Network, WN Sports later on across the 37 networks. And speaking of networks, how about Scott Perry, Perry Harlow Productions? He did a great job, professional job out of Keene State College. The Candlepins documentary called No Questions Asked. Fabulous job.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Glad everybody enjoyed it. You know, it was a good project. Took about 3 months to produce, along with other things I had to do, but managed to pull it through. I'm glad that everybody got a chance to see it on the day that it was released.
It's a 25-minute documentary. How many hours between driving to see Greg at his house in Western Mass, Central Mass, and Bob in Western Mass, and down all over the globe?
A lot. I mean, I think the ACST combined, I think that it still didn't measure up to how much I did in like 1 week. A lot of traveling back and forth to Mass, Maine, New Hampshire, and it's just a lot of nights getting home late and kind of just being exhausted.
And this was your idea. I didn't put you up to this. This is your idea. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. The charity does a wonderful thing, and I think you guys do awesome things for the bowling community. It need to be something out there to kind of promote it and make sure people are more aware, and to get people to help support the cause.
Greg, put it on our website, candlepins4cancer.com. You click the link, no questions asked. How else can they find it if they don't check our website?
I can go on Perry Harlow Media Facebook page. You can also go on our YouTube channel, Perry Harlow Media and Perry Harlow Media Works. You can also find us on Instagram, Perry Harlow Media. You can view it on there, a couple 30-second snippets. And then, you can just go on the link, click on the link.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, I was going to say, you mentioned it earlier, very professionally done, a very nice piece of production. And as one who wrote the book on Candlepin Bowling, Lunch with Tommy and Stacia, I assume you had the same passion I did, because you immersed yourself totally and you really got the message out that the game is the way it is.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in Candlepin Bowling for a short period of time, and but the short amount of time I've came to love it and enjoy it, and I think I have a lot of respect for it, and I think that there definitely could be use of more broadcast and more recognition and different aspects. Going to Keene State, we're all about that multimedia. We're all about the video production and film production. So I definitely plan on utilizing the skills and knowledge that we adapt there to bring it to Candlepin Bowling or wherever, and to help spread awareness to it.
What's your major at Keene State?
It's film and journalism right now. So, yeah.
Well, that's the kind of thing you could take to some of the local small theaters and do a Q&A night and show the film, because it's not real long, which is great. People's attention spans these days. So I enjoyed watching it. It came out of nowhere, and now you've put together, I think, the best piece of documentation on film of anybody in Candlepin.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that people are receiving it well and giving good feedback. And I'll take you on that. I mean, maybe some night we'll have like a viewing night where I can do that.
You could do it. You just have to get a little aggressive. That's how I do it with the book. Anyway, we should get the bowlers back.
So
up
it's
here.
no questions asked on CandlepinForCancer.com or Perry Harlow Media Productions. Thank you very much, Scott Perry.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's get back to our second string.
Thank you, man.
Thanks so much, and welcome back. String 2 of 3. First of all, thank you very much to Scott Perry for that interview just now. Demetri Dellas ahead by 8 pins, just that one mark. And a good first string. Now let's see if either of our bowlers can get some more bonus money and who will take down that $1,200 first place. Joey Lister starts off second string here. Demetri Dellas wins $25 in bonus money for winning that first string, bringing up to around $500 in bonus money alone.
I can't thank Scott Perry enough. He did he put tireless hours in to do that documentary. Well done, professional job done. And it's great to get Al Johnson the credit he deserves, that he doesn't get the credit he I think deserves.
And he's not looking for credit either.
No.
I think anybody that knows Al Johnson knows where his heart is.
Yeah, absolutely. Middle string of 3, championship match. The freight train, the number 1 seed, Joey Lister, 6:52 qualifying round. Dellas, the 3rd seed, 6:49 qualifying round. Tough one here, 6:10, 7 left. Starting the second of 3.
And thanks for the bowlers today. Let us just take a couple minutes because if you get in the zone sometimes you don't want to stop, but they were both very kind about that.
Yeah, we asked them permission to
Yep.
give him breaks. Some people want longer breaks than others. He gets an 8. He's won 4 Pro Series titles and 1 runner-up this season also. And the last one was a stunner. Double strike 9 to win it. How many people can say they did that? Last box of the match.
And he is such a nice person.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, the bowlers are just salt of the earth.
He's a funny guy, though. He's bowling since 1993 out of Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire. Tim Lipke's, I call it Hall of Fame house. Good shot, almost.
So here's a tournament I don't recognize, Paul. Maybe you know it. The Lakeside Lanes Dave Dunn Memorial Wacky Tournament.
They do it once a year. It's one. We'll talk about that afterwards with them.
Okay.
Yeah, they do it once a year, and one coming up soon here. 10, 18 through 2 in the middle string.
And tomorrow is Easter Sunday, of course, and there'll be no Easter Classic this year. But I think there's a knockout,
doing
right?
10 stringer, yeah. Then I qualify
in Abington.
Yeah.
Timber Lanes.
What's Timber Lanes? Yeah. Lucy's Pizza Bar, home of the must-have, delicious chocolate chip cookie pizza.
Did they limit it to 50 people, or is that just how many signed up?
I'm not sure, honestly, because I have church and family functions. I usually go like 6, 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
It'll be done probably before I get down there, so I'll probably go this year.
Well, I know a lot of people are going to miss it, and they miss Lita Lanes. I know I go by it 5 times a week, and it just breaks my heart to see no bowling alley anymore.
Yeah.
Demetri, a spare to start the second string.
I'll be missing it myself as well, finally giving my family an Easter, but a great Sunday tradition. And crucially, Lexi Howard Booley will be there.
Oh, she will?
At that knockout tournament. So the tournament has her blessing because many bowlers believe, 20 strings is a great format. I'd love to do it. I'll only do it on Easter Sunday if it's Lita Lanes involved somehow.
1-4-7, spare 7, 17 through 1 up, 9 in the string. 17 in the match.
Oh,
the wood whirls and twirls by the 7. Couldn't get the jumbo shrimp tail, knock it down.
I think even Boutwell's staff would agree it's better when there are more people involved in bowling. And Lita Lane's staff say we've actually got a lot of logistics figured out. It's just funding. That's the big obstacle at this point.
DDD, Demetri Dynamite Dellas, 10, 27, 18 up, 9 in the string, 17 in the match in this championship match.
But just like the Dellas family is always thinking about bowling and making this Boutwell's Bowling Center a brilliant place, the Howards are doing the same, even if they got forcibly relocated.
Lister spins it left, just 4. His family also bowled.
Up.
One of 2022 singles eliminations Pro Series, knockout doubles, Hall of Famer, 2023 Craig Holbrook.
Camera crash. We'll be right back with you.
3-6 right, 4-7 left.
Thank you.
It's Radio Row right now.
It should come back momentarily, folks. Apologies for the outage.
It's 2-3 random draw matches now in the Pro Series. One with
there we go.
Corey Packard, Packard's corner, and Matt Susi.
He has quite a resume, doesn't he?
Yes, pretty good. At mid-30s, 8-box, 26 through 3 in the second of 3. Won the Mixed Worlds in 2023 with Team Bud Light 2.0.
Last edition of Mixed Worlds was held here at Boutwell's.
Right to the heart of the lion. 4-2 split. Youch. Yikes, nouch combined. Not in the dictionary, Webster. Put it in. Mike, give me help out Webster. Put it in the dictionary. Youch. Y-O-U-C-H. You got some clout.
I want that to be a Wordle word.
Trying to make a special shot. Not much to show for that one. He was in the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Championship match, Class A, with Josh Dillon, a thriller at Harvard Lanes, Harvard, Mass.
Have you been to Harvard?
Oh, yeah. Jim Shook from New York has done a great job renovating that
He really
place.
has.
Looks beautiful.
Nice
It's so beautiful
guy.
looking there, yeah. 9.
I should check to see if they've run out of my books yet because they
35
were
through 4.
carrying it there.
He was the first ever to win a Triple Crown. The old Leader Lanes, National New Hampshire, won the third leg of a 20-string tournament there also.
Yeah, so what is a Triple Crown at?
He won 3 matches there.
5, 10, and 15 strings. They
okay.
were going to do 20 strings to the last leg, but they figured 2 derivative.
2,
Yeah,
4,
right.
7, 6 to the right for Demetri Dellas. Third box, second string. The home bowler.
For those out of the loop, the Easter Classic is a 20-string competition. That's its allure.
It ran for what, about 35 years or so?
COVID was the only thing interrupting it, and now this.
2 left, 6 right. Close match. A thrill in that first match with Scott Lapierre and Dean Sullivan. Good bid there for 9. 36-26. Demetri Dellas, the number 3 seed, up 10. And the number 1 seed, Joey Lister, 10 in the string, 18 in the match.
Gaining on that mark and gaining on pinning as well, so the lead opening up a bit.
Demetri in the pocket. It's a banana split. Where's Casey McCool? He's right next to us with the Wild 2.0 with the bowling pin shirt on. Grrr. Oh, he's hungry. Oh, he's growling. Grrr.
Casey McCool must be in the house.
Yeah. As he says, I'm right here.
Was
I'm right
that-
here.
Right here, Paul.
Or was that your stomach growling, Paul?
No, my stomach's. I had a couple slices of pizza. My stomach's not growling anymore. Look at this! Oh, wow! Banana split spare.
All right, we need a replay on that.
Casey
beauty.
McCool loves it.
Right away, sir.
46 in the ball through 4. Outstanding.
Let's have another look at this one. It's a wood shot, but it's a beauty.
And Casey McCool, for the first time in his life, is full.
Oh,
Casey's a funny guy.
I looked away when he made the shot, so I didn't see it.
Lister bounces right for 5. In Maine, the Christie Hapworth special.
Thankfully, you can rewind the video on YouTube as well, so if you missed the shot.
Oh, yeah.
Casey McCool, a folk hero in Candlepin Bowling. If you don't like Casey McCool, repent. We should all get along. Love your neighbors yourself.
Well, the fact that he carries a whip everywhere he goes can be a problem.
I know. Yeah. He's got to whip himself when he bowls.
But he can outrun any bowler you ever saw.
Lister at 10, 45 half without a mark here in the middle string halfway through his match. And Casey McCool is going to go from Class B to Class C to Class D. He's going to go Class Z minus eventually.
What's that all about? Wow.
But Paul, C- was last night.
I know. I call him B plus now, Corrado Potty.
Casey, thanks for coming today because he was throwing me under the bus all day. Now it's you, pal.
All in good fun. All in good fun. Never in a bad way.
We lost Dean Sullivan earlier, but King of the Palace lives on.
Yes.
5 middle, 8 left,
All
9
right.
right. Wood in between. The 5, 8. First mark of the string. Gone,
Good
spare. The freight train. Joey Lister, number 1 seed. 55 in the ball through 6 on Candlepin Bowling Network and W1 Sports Television Network. Demetri Dellas on a spare now. 46 in the ball through 4.
First mark of the game, by the way.
So right now he's up 11 in the string, 19 in the match. Plus this. It's
Only
just
4. Yep.
50 through 4. Now, right now it's 15 in the string, 23 in the match. $1,200 for the winner, $900 for the runner-up, plus bonus money. Demetri has $500 in bonus money already racked up. 1, 6, 10. Get the short 2. Or be like me. Do I go for the 1? Do I go for the 2? Throw it in the middle. Get a 7.
Right through the hole.
Great pinning in 9.
Well, we mentioned King of the Palace earlier, 59 half, by the way, and we mentioned King of the Palace. Rest in peace again to Steve Bronchuk, unfortunately, gone very recently. A great commentator, an enthusiastic one, a great spirit and passion for the game, and he will be missed, and he, Dave, and Dennis made that show such a great success.
Not happy with that. Shelby gets away with 7. 1, 2. The 8 played hide and seek behind the 2.
Never really seen a bowling center quite like the Palace.
2 stories, if I recall.
Yes, got to go upstairs.
He gets the spare. 69 in the ball through 6. Up 14 in the string. 22 in the match, both on spares. Let's pause. 8.7 and 16 20 seconds for state champion Greg Gouillart.
Candlepin Bowling Network and WON Sports. This is Candlepins for Cancer, or that's Paul Grant. That's Mike Morin, and I'm Greg Gouillart. Please hit the like button on whatever platform you're watching on, or if you're watching on WON Sports, just kind of throw a thumbs up at your TV, and thanks.
7, 9, 10. Three-quarter picket fence. Can he knock it down with the bulldozer shot? Where's Jeff Walsh, the bulldozer, when you need him? 7 fill, 55, make it 62 now, 62 through 6. Second half of the match underway in this championship match at beautiful Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. Nicely placed, but won't carry much. Got a ricochet. Always football season, Candlepin Bowling, 7-10 post.
Fun fact, if the ball hits the curtain directly and then comes back taking pins, then it's foul.
Nice out, 9.
Wouldn't have had it anyway.
71 through 7. I like, remember flip football in high school growing up?
Oh, yes,
I
yes.
love flip football.
A triangle of paper folded up.
Yeah, I used to, in the cafeteria, put someone in someone's soup sometimes. You know, I make it a field goal in someone's soup.
Yep. Oh, really?
Yeah, a couple of times. That was a fun game. Anyway, back to bowling. Good match here. 1 versus 3. Number 1 on lane 15. Gets 3, make it 4. He's got a 6 back. Check his ID.
That's a good break because that one pin over there would have been a real problem if he gets the other bunch on the left side.
He has a high 10 of 1361. His high single recently 217. Astonishing. Good second ball. Will it be enough? Almost.
Oh, boy. I was worried that little plank might deflect everything.
Good try, man. The freight train. He likes the nickname you gave him.
Yeah.
He brought an actual train whistle to the ACST final against
Did
Josh
he really?
Daly.
Who, Paul did or Joey?
Joey did, actually.
10, 81 through 8.
Or his fans did, one or the other.
He was playing the Great Bruno de Feo, Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, Hampshire, week 1 of a couple seasons ago, the ACST. Atlantic Campbell single story. Got a 166, 144 last 2. Got 310. He was just bulldozing the pins, plowing through. So I call him the freight train. He loved it. Demetri first strike. Somehow just 8. Wiggling 4 in the 10.
How do you have that?
Wow.
With a pocket hit.
It's on a spare 8 though. 77 through 6 in the second of 3. That puts him up 15 in the string. 23 in the match once again. Try to get that jumbo shrimp tail turned around from the 10 to the 4. He's going for the pin instead. He got it anyway. Wow! How about that one, Nico Heidler? Forget about the jumbo shrimp tail. Dead on.
Without any wood, it was a direct slice shot.
That's gutsy spare for
Here
sure.
it is.
Take a look.
You think you go for the wood. Wow,
man.
That is just confidence. 87, the ball through 7. Masterful.
And he just made the 4, 6, 7, 10 a few minutes ago.
For 3 in a row. 9 and wiggle on the 5 for 50 and bonus point if he gets this one. 96 through 7 for the better brother Boutwell's bowler. For 3 in a row. Bang! 106 in the ball in the 8th. Dynamite Dellas at it again. 550 in bonus money.
For $50 in bonus money. Would you like to see it again, by the way?
Whew. My apologies, Demetri, playing the wood. I would have gone for the wood.
Good job, Greg, man. You got that racked up fast.
Well, that was one heck of a spare. You don't see that too often, do you? Pretty when it does go. Good for him.
Years of wanting to press the elevator button first as a kid.
I'm just trying to claw back. 7. And give him 2 points. The horseshoe went away. I'm sorry. I want 2 points added to your score. 2 pins. You get the horseshoe leaner. 3, 6 right, 7 left. You give this one a ride. Oh, close. Thought he had it.
See, he's frustrated with himself. That's the caliber of these guys.
These bowlers, a lot of them expect to make every shot. Not this possible all the time, but they fight every pin, which you should. 10, 91 through 9. And he's in a hole right now in the string.
He is.
8 boxes completed. He's down 25 in the string. Biggest deficit, 33 in the match, and Demetri has a spare next.
It was 8 pins difference when the game started. 124, 116.
Last of the pocket, dropping 7. Left, there goes the 5. It's the 9, the 10. Double wood. Now 1 is behind. That could cause havoc. Let's see.
Yes. Otherwise, it would be a sweep shot if he hits it on the left side. To the left of the stripe.
Trying to keep it close for a spare. It goes!
Oh, there it is. He was listening to us.
The rumor's out. Sweeping spare. 101 on the ball. Needed that one. Brother Brett here in attendance. Did pretty well in the qualifiers himself.
I was disappointed we didn't see Phil Clough today, who was the alternate.
Yeah, he was a double strike and 154 finish. The ball 5 pins short.
He's 80 years old and still competing.
He'll be 83 next month.
83?
Next month. He's in the ladder twice.
And made one of our previous Boutwell's ladders.
2 of the ladders. Twice he made the ladders. The ladder series twice.
I love that guy. Him and Dean.
8 in the fill. 109 string. Just 225 for the number 1 seed. Under average so far.
83. Isn't that what you are, Paul?
106 in the ball. 3 for Demetri Dellas. He's going to win the string. Another $25. It's $575 in bonus money. $25 for winning the string. Left to right. 4, 8, 10. On the spare 7. 113 through 8.
This has been his day for sure.
This is his house.
Mm-hmm. Family owns the
Look at
lanes.
this. Oh, look at it. Still going. Hits it. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down.
You were hit.
You were hit, stupid. Greg Gouillart, 2023 Incorporated.
1, 2, 3. Get over!
Tell us how you really feel, Greg. The loud sounds of Greg Gouillart.
Believe me, everyone was shouting that, just like they always do. Would actually turned partway through.
You say with an accent, you were hit, stupid. They would say you were hit, you say hit, stupid.
Yeah.
So it's unique. 123 after the 10 box to the 9th. Decent lead going to the final string. A commanding lead, you could say in some ways.
Yeah, but the wood turned partway on the plate. That's why it didn't really push at the last moment.
Anyway, Joey is a freight train. He is explosive. You saw he got a 217 recently, so Monday 150. Look at this one. Domino's doesn't quite deliver to the 7. Late fee. $10, 133 middle string for Demetri Dynamite Dellas. 257 to 225. It's a 32-pin lead in the championship match. Back to Greg before the break.
We'll be right back. String number 3 of 3, the final string. Here from Boutwell's Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire. Candlepins for Cancer in just a moment. Welcome back. String 3 of 3 set to begin here at Boutwell's Bowling Center in Concord, New Hampshire. This is Candlepins for Cancer on Candlepin Bowling Network and WON Sports. I'm Greg Gouillart. That's Paul Grant. That's Mike Morin. And I think that's all the names. Oh, yeah, Demetri Dellas as well against Joey Lister.
Final string championship match. Demetri Dellas pounds the pocket. Tough one. 3 pins left up. 7 to the left. In front, the object pin is the 2. Behind the 2 is the 8. Wood rolling away out of bounds. He's up 32 in the match. 124, 116, 133, 109, 257, 225. Look at this.
Oh,
almost got it.
Double
Wow.
wood. 9-8 pin almost fell into the 7.
That would have been a lazy spare. Demetri, no go for a 9.
Wow.
To stop the third.
How did he miss it to the left and still miss the pin in the gutter? Amazing.
Wayne Petty, yeah, Johnny Most did bang all the time. That's where I probably got it from.
Johnny Most.
Mike Breen, we would also accept as an answer.
Yeah, he does it also recently. I used to do Johnny Most impressions all the time. Bang.
He had a raspy throat there for a moment.
Yeah, he smoked like 3 packs a day.
Well, what about the night when ashes fell in his lap while he was doing a game at the Boston Garden and his crotch caught fire?
Yeah.
Yep.
Someone was mentioning that in chat.
Were they?
Oh, Wayne Petty was, no less.
For a spare, it goes. Put the heat on the freight train. The number 1 seed down 33 starts his final string. 19 in the ball through 2 for Dellas.
So a listener basically needs to make up 31 pins. That's usually bonus pins. What was interesting, though, is I looked into this. Joey Lister's last string, the last time he was here, was 166 to 137 against Tim Douglas. That was not enough to win the match. Hopefully his heart doesn't get broken quite so much this time.
So twice in the finals, 2 years in a row here.
He could have used a double strike in that 10th box, but now we know he's capable after seeing that Pro Series performance in Wakefield.
1, 2, 10. Gone!
Oh, beauty.
Good start for him in the championship final string. 1 string roll off every time. Mike Morin will say bye-bye if that happens. He's got things to do after 4 o'clock.
What's this, a life?
I still have an ACST match tonight at Academy Lanes at 6:30.
I was going to say, you've got another engagement, do you not?
Lister, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Man.
No wood, no luck. As Tom Heinz would say, give him a break. 17-9 right now, up 8 in the string, down 24 in the match. Whoever gets a spare here from Demetri. This is a tough one. This be crazy.
All right, trying to use the sidewall. Didn't work. Like the idea.
The pin in the gutter, if anything, foils even that remote idea.
Yeah, for sure. So he'll take a 9.
Good pinning off that mess.
Oh, it almost came out of the pit.
Through 2. Right now, up 7 in the string. Down 25 in the match. Demetri can get up as high as 35 as he's on a spare right now in his home house. The lanes he picked, 15 and 16. The confident 24-year-old, a 6-pack. 4 fill, 23, down 3 in the string. Still up 29 in the match in the final string of regulation. Good second ball. He clipped the 5. Wow, Nico highlight reel. That was a freight train spare.
Except
the train breezed it down. Sorry, Joey. No pun intended.
first of all, how dare you? How absolutely dare you, sir?
Joey wants royalty fees for that one. He's like, he'll take it. Strike on spare. Wow. 43 through 3, 53 plus 2 through 4. Incredible. The better brothers probable shining $51 in bonus went up to $625.
Demetri, slow down. I can't.
Let the buffalo loose.
The buffalo will roam.
He clipped that spare, gets rewarded with a strike. And now Jolis has to reach deep to pull this off.
Home on the range.
Oh!
That's Matt Buffalo Nichols.
That should be. We haven't had a lemon drop. Can we make up another excuse for $1?
That should be $5 for Matt Nichols. $5. Everyone wants Matt Buffalo Nichols. You get a strike, you say Buffalo. Lister trying to fight back, slipping, sliding. He gets all 10 strikes him out. Wow! Bombs away, baby. 36 plus 2 through 3. It's a wild finish here at Boutwell's in Concord, New Hampshire.
It was like a series of mini explosions, almost like sticks of dynamite. As long as we're getting our nicknames backwards.
Time release strike.
There you go.
Oh.
Reward with 5. 1, 2, 7, 9, 10.
So we could say the freight train is being dynamited right now?
Yeah.
Derailed. Can you get this one to go? It's a good ball.
Oh,
He hit the 7.
come on.
Greg Gouillart says,
Get over!
"You were hit, stupid." Greg Gouillart, 2023 Incorporated. 9 on the strike, 45 through 3. Tough break. 10 in the box.
That's too bad.
55 through 4, and now we'll trail. More than likely, it's Demetri's 53, but on a strike to increase his lead,
And
maybe to the 40.
Yep.
I made a lame meme recently of that NCAA women's coach who was hard on her Maryland player, saying, "You were hit, get over." The things I'll do for a laugh.
Demetri sends it left, not bad. 6, 7 left, in front, 1-3-6 by the Candlepins for Kansas Banner. On a strike, in the lead, in control right now. What a shot that was. Tips down. The Woodling 6, not quite.
So what are the pins standing?
7 left, 6 right, 7-6. The other way's dumb. 7-6.
Unk is so...
On 9. 70 half. What else is new?
You got this big thing of Tic Tacs. Is it my breath today, or why did
No,
you
it's
put those?
no. It automatically, when you open the package up, whatever you drop in your hand, it knows what you need automatically.
Oh,
so you get
okay.
bad breath, 5 or 6 will come out automatically.
Oh.
It senses your breath. That might explain why I got 10 last time I dropped in my hand. No, just kidding. Onion and pepper pizza.
You get 12 if you got a DUI coming. So.
Yeah, really.
I'm the one eating the cheesy garlic bread here at Boutwell's. How many do I get?
Walk the line. Demetri, good try. He got it.
Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. Another spare. Can't do anything wrong. 80 the ball through 6.
These guys are two heavyweights of our game these days.
And it's actually a piece stinging it from behind. We had a clip Nico Pujar took from a ACST match here at Boutwell's where a pin got stung from behind but didn't drop. It actually slid because it got hit exactly on the red line.
Lister back in the pocket. Tough one again. Unbelievable. 4-7-10. Nothing going right in a sense. Despite the 55 through 4 start. Down 6 in the string. 38 in the match.
Time is running out.
To make a special shot. Off your pin won't carry. Youch.
I mean, Bro's got a 60-plus half here, and he's in trouble.
Nine. 64 half and trails by 6 in the string. Still down 38 in the match. He puts together a double strike or a triple strike. He's got a chance. He had 4-bagger in that 217 recently at Academy Lanes. Pub 125 will be tonight for the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference Battle. That won't help. 3-2 split. Mike.
I was just looking here. The last 2 matches for Demetri, he averaged pretty close to 130, just a shade under that per game. So I'm wondering, I got to ask Joey.
Oh, look at this. He got
There
it.
it is.
Wow, what a
Wow.
shot. Big time spare. 74 on a ball through 6 to keep his hopes alive. Demetri a spare himself, 80-74, both on spares. Demetri up 6 in the string, 38 in the match, can temporarily push it into the 40s.
To fill the spare in the 6th frame, Demetri Dellas.
Good ball there. But look at this one. 7-5, 6-10, left to right.
Crossovers leave Kings.
Brutal. Greg's 2023 Incorporated, crossover lead to Kings also. 86 through 6. Oh, what a try that was. Wow. The 5-6-10, almost got it. Would come out of play.
Hey, you work here. Go get it.
Here's Casey McCool. Everyone, here's Casey McCool.
It's Casey.
Casey McCool is going to take a trip down memory lane.
Casey.
Got to make sure it doesn't just
Oh, yeah, it could roll back.
It could, and that does happen occasionally.
It's the only reason we go viral.
Casey's been working out hard lately.
What if we had an earthquake right now? I mean, is there anything in the rule book, Greg, on that?
We had a power outage before the qualify round, the last roll-off weekend this Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
And people were ready to leave on Sunday, I think it was. Sunday, last weekend before the last weekend. And everybody stayed and they were ready to leave. The power came back on. We did the qualifier.
Yeah, a transformer went out in the area.
And he knows to bring it back instead of slide it down. Very good. Casey McCool, ladies and gentlemen.
Love that. Wow, 2-pointer bowling shirt. John Winchell suggested the bowling pin in the second version. Frank Duca made the first 2 versions of the WoW.
For a 10.
It's a 9. Didn't get the memo.
He's going to try to make the spare now with the pin. Look at this. Look at this. And he's got it.
The spare 6, 86 through 6, 9 the box, 95 through 7, the championship match. He's trying to hang on. He has a comfortable lead.
With the assist from Ashley Breton. Well done. Thank you to she and Brittany Shattuck manning the scorer's table.
Back in the pocket. Strike bombs away, baby, again. Twice in the string. 105 plus 2 in the 8th. Kid's incredible. How good can he get?
Oh, he's going to get a lot better, too.
And he's level-headed, too.
Well, that's terrifying.
Going to see him on the show a lot more in the years to come.
Yeah, no drama. He just gets the ball down there and does his job. Let's try and claw back somehow. 2 goes down. The 4, 7, 10 yet again. The Wood trying to cooperate. Won't get the 10 to go.
Dellas, by the way, is on 400 watch. He no longer requires a mark for it.
7 fill 81 through 6. And trails.
Yeah, 143 game.
Look at that. Ricochets around, 7-10, and time is running out for the freight train. $900 runner up, $1,200 plus bonus money for the winner. Dixon 9, 90 through 7.
So have these two gone head-to-head in Candlepins for Cancer?
No.
Okay.
This is Dellas' first stepladder ever.
Yeah, first appearance in a stepladder.
Doesn't look it, but it is.
No. 2 years ago, 3 years ago, he was 100 bull, and now he's 121 now.
Wow.
His best year. And Lister having a great year himself. Another 2-on split. Crazy. 3-6 right, 4 to left. Always a treat to have you, Mike Morin.
Those red bricks are splits on the head pin. You see those stacking up.
Lister, good effort, won't go. And it's going to take a miracle finish to pull this off. May not be enough, even with all strikes. Joey, 9, 99 through 8. Demetri, 6 better plus a strike. The lead is 38 plus this. It's just about over.
All right, so it's the 400 watch. $100 available for a 400 triple if he manages it.
And how much does he have today already? A lot of cash.
625, right? 625, I think.
So
575 I have, although, oh wait, no, the 3 marks, that's right.
Back in the pocket. He gets a bunch. It's still going. It's still going. Wobbling 2. The object pin. 8 behind that. Wood between. 7 left. On a strike.
Don't whiff this, Phil. Unless I was throwing the ball, he won't.
For a spare. Not this time.
Did the wood deflect it, I wonder?
9 the fill. 114 through 8. He's going to win the championship match. 9.
Oh, I had a miscount somewhere along the line. It actually does require a 20 bucks in the end, excuse me.
So 123 through 9. So right now that puts him at 487.
yeah, exactly 20. 143 game needed. So he does need a mark.
Dellas pocket shot. 9, maybe 10. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. For a spare, yes!
Now he needs a strike for 400.
That puts him at 133 in a ball. And Greg, what's he have right now? He's at
257.
Yep. So he needs 390. He has 390. This is for
right,
the 400 must hammer.
That's right. That's right. I'm looking at the wrong.
So he has 2 $100 strike challenges.
Fall short with an 8, 398. What a performance! 141. Wow! 398. The incredible performance by Demetri, the better brother Boutwell's ball. Now Dynamite Dellas.
What a day for him, huh?
And he's going to take another 25 for winning the string. $650 in bonus money, Greg. Incredible.
First Candlepins for cash appearance, he wins it.
Greg wraps it up.
9 fill and 10 strike. We knew he could. Well, hey, 3 strikes, $300. Just saying. Joey Lister easily with the potential to still have 360, which is not too shabby in its own right. It's Demetri Dellas on another level today. On the head pin this time. Down goes the 10, goes the 7, and the 4, and the 2. And the 6 pin is all that's left. Get out of there. Go away. Does not need that blocking his line of sight, does Joey. The way he curls that ball in, that should be a goner. It's good. Air on strike. 129, and now he'll show us how to throw a strike on the end. Maybe. Again, easily a chance at 360. Paul Grant feverishly counting bonus money. I don't blame him. And the fill is a light hit, and it is 7 more for a 136. An excellent string. No good because Demetri Dellas has thrown 141 and is your Candlepins for Cancer champion in April 2026.
Back with the strike challenge next on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube and the WN Sports Television Network. Now it's time for the $100 strike challenge. Joey List will go for $100 in bonus money to Demetri Dellas. Then we'll talk to them before we sign off.
One ball, $100 for one strike. It's as simple as that. Has not been hit today. We'll see if someone does here. Lister on the 2-pin, unfortunately. How about you, Demetri? What a day you've had! 5-7.
Mike, go ahead and talk to Joey Lister first.
So here's a question I have for you. You're the top seed today. Would you rather have been in Demetri's position to work your way up the ladder and get all warmed up, or do you prefer to be the top seed?
Right now, I'd rather be in his spot. Yeah. No, I ran into a freight train, Buzzsaw. He was great all day.
Well, we could have 2 freight trains. Actually, I think we do today.
No, he gets his own nickname.
So Dynamite. Never mind, that's a different thing. But you have some other memories from a 166 string a couple years ago against the Tornado, and that was a tough one. That was, what, 8 pins?
It was something like that. This was not that, but no. Demetri bowled great all day long.
What a future this guy's got, huh?
Yeah, he's way younger than I am, so he's got a wicked bright future.
Well, it was great to see you today, and we enjoyed your bowling. Thank you very much. Thank you.
And we have $900 for you. Unfortunately, no bonus money, but $900. Pretty good for 3 strings.
I'll take it, absolutely. And I'll donate some back, too.
Thank you. Talk about your brother, Brett. He's a pretty good bowler, too.
Yeah, last couple of years, he has improved a lot, crazy amount. I love it. He's going to bowl with me tomorrow. We're going to be right back here. Maybe we win it.
Before you go, talk about the Dave Dunn Wacky Memorial Tournament. How's that work?
So it's 5 different games, like 1 ball, 3, 6, 9. You get a strike in the 3rd, 6th, and 9th box. 1 game's opposite hand the whole time. Odd pin, you have that odd number in that box, and then there's another one. No, one you can't hit the head pin. If it falls, it's a 0.
We've done leagues before.
Yeah, It's a memorial tournament. It's been going for Dave Dunn. And then last year, we lost another bowler who has been bowling. He was bowling in his 90s, I believe. Ron Levine also. So Dave Dunn, Ron Levine Memorial Tournament, April 12th, Lakeside Lanes.
And you've won this 4 times?
I've won it, yeah, 4 times, I believe. I'm going for back-to-back as long as Barber doesn't bowl.
Well, you like wacky anyway, don't you?
I do. That's why I have you as a friend.
You're such a character, though.
Yeah,
Well,
but
you're such a beast in the lanes, though. You're such a smooth ball.
try to be. Today was a little off. I definitely wish I had more games, but the advantage being a top seed, but maybe not.
4 Pro Series, a double strike 90. What a title this year. What a career you're having.
So far, I got a lot more left in me.
You have a long way to go.
Yeah. Again, good job, Demetri. Excellent job.
Thank you. Thanks to Mike Morin for helping out today. Thank you.
Al Johnson also.
Yeah. And thanks to Brittany Shag, Ashley Brennan for keeping score. Demetri, now officially, who is the better brother Boutwell's bowler for sure?
We already know that, Paul. Come on.
And what 3 strong performances all day long, red hot all day.
Yeah, hey, I'm going against the bowlers. I already know in my head. I got to show up. So that's what I try to do.
So we've got $1,200 for first place prize. Bonus money, $675. $1,875 for 9 strings. Pretty good.
Yeah, I'll take that. Anytime for 9 strings, I'll take it.
Talk about your bowling center real quick before we sign off.
Yeah, hey, we're based in Concord, New Hampshire. Hey, if you're around Concord, you want to show up, hey, it's a great place to bowl. Hey, we try to welcome everyone here, so we're trying to get a whole bunch of tournaments here. Mixed rows we had last year, so.
We're doing any doubles here, September 6th, Labor Day, Sunday, any doubles.
Yep.
Wow.
So we're trying to get more tournaments here, so, yep.
All right, how about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
Demetri Dellas wins it handily over the freight train. Joey Lister, Greg Gouillart wraps it up.
And that's it for this stepladder edition of Candlepins for Cancer, brought to you by Candlepin Bowling Network and WON Sports. We all appreciate you watching. On behalf of myself, Greg Gouillart, Paul Grant, and Mike Morin, and everyone here, thank you very much, and until next time, so long.